Hi, Cam. The penalty kill has been pretty good lately, despite you guys losing maybe some of the more guys who ate a lot of those minutes. What do you attribute the success to lately?
I think just every guy buying in. A lot of guys, including myself, take a lot of pride in being on the ice in the PK situation and trying to make a difference and helping the guy who may have gotten the penalty. I think we've been just all on the same page and, we're all in sync, and I think that's the biggest difference.
John's referred to it as sort of teaching on the fly with the young guys that are learning. How much have you talked to the guys that are sort of just getting their first taste of killing at this level?
Yeah, it's I've been killing with texts the last 5 to 10 games or so, and it's just kind of reading off each other's tendencies and just talking. I think that's the most important thing, is talking to each other, which we've been doing a pretty good job at that. You're not always going to be perfect, but I think we, for the most part, have done a good job. And same with the other guys. That's what I try to tell them: just communicate with each other. I think that helps out every situation.
Thanks.
Okay, next we'll go to Mark Scheig. Go ahead, Mark.
Thanks, Glenn. Cam, just wanted to ask you about your former teammate and current coach, Jared Bull. You're just talking to John about what he's been able to do and develop. He seems like he's getting some more responsibility. Just what have you seen from him as a coach, and just how is it to be out there with him?
Yeah, I mean, he deserves more and more responsibility. I've known Jared for a long time, including obviously his wife, Lauren, and I've seen him obviously as a player, now as a coach, and he helps me a lot in the summer as well, just on the ice and putting me through drills. I even hired him to help me with the battery as well. So that's how much I appreciate Jared and respect him. He has definitely grown as a person and has matured a lot. And, I know a lot of guys in that locker room respect him as well. And every one of his drills is good, and it's different. He puts you through different little, segments of new drills. And, he deserves all the recognition and, more and more responsibility comes his way. And I think he appreciates that and wants it as well.
Yeah, John mentioned that he was hungry too, so it seems like that his future is bright. Do you see it as well? You could have a real bright future as a coach? Yeah,
absolutely. If that's the route that he wants to go, as far as, right now he's obviously learned a lot being around Torts every day, and Lars and Shazi and, Kenny and Manny and all those guys, especially management, so I think he's he went from obviously being a player to following that coach's role, and just learning so much more about what goes into, hockey other than just being a player. So, it's pretty cool for him.